Go on, tell us. Didn't he give some fella a punch one day?
Oh yeah, that was at the train when you know he had to carry them through a big wood, 2 mile or 3 nearly.
Carried 2 mile the fish 2 or 3 mile.
And took a good heavy box of meal.
Yeah.
And they got to the train and
where was this?
in Newtown, Forbes.
Where's that? What county is that in?
It's in County Longford, I think. And you know, the train came in and he just got there in time, and he had, lucky enough, he handed the customs forms to the station master. And then once you handed it to him, they have to take the, what he called it, the perishable cargo, you know.
Yeah.
And
go on.
He was nailing the box and getting the last few nails in before he put it on the train. And the guard of the train says, "Oh, I can't wait for this. We've got to be in such a place."
Was this in the morning or the evening?
In the morning, I would have in the morning.
6 o'clock or?
Oh no, it would be around maybe 8 or 9 in the morning, the train going for Dublin. And oh, he says, "I can't wait for this." You know, and he was sweating, they were sweating after carrying him. His brother was with him. And Grandad said, "You'll wait for these." And he drew out and he hit them and he flattened them on the platform.
Was there a policeman there? Or?
Nobody there. There was not more words said. The eels were put on the train.
And what happened the next day? You went to drop. Was the same fella on, or?
No, I never heard any more about it. The train went and there was no more said.
So the guard wasn't on another time, or?
No.
So he knocked him out?
He flattened him out on the platform.
And how old were you then?
I wasn't even there.
And how old was Grandad then? Well, how old would you have been?
I don't think he wasn't even married at the time. That was when he was fishing along with Uncle Mick.
Ah, when he was young. Very good.
He was very young.
That was John doing the same to a fellow in Birmingham.
Big darky.
Oh, John knocked out a big black fella.
Yeah, he was. And there was a boxer along with John. That one of the dotties was sitting on the other side of it.
Coming through Birmingham, John was lost his way and
he asked this darky where such a street was, and he came over to John and he grinned into his face, and John just threw it, hit him right in the middle, and he put him the other side of the street. And John shouted after him. He said, "The next time you're asked the directions," he says, "you give them. You stop your grinning."
That manners, he said.
Yeah. And Dottie was a boxer.